Hi guys, this is Dennis speaking with Roll Trades Capital. Uh, I don't know if you can hear me. Let me just mute the music. Let me mute the music so that we can get started. Okay? I hope now everyone can hear me. Yes, I think my audio now is clear. So, hi guys, this is Dennis with Roll Trades Capital speaking. We're going to go through our normal webinars now. Welcome. This is the second webinar. At least today I have more control over the screen than I had previously. We're going to have an exciting time. We're going to make ourselves a few dollars. From last time's webinar, I took a gold short position. If you did not watch the video, just go back. You'll find the video up there. I did with the other brokers. Let me see. I had an awesome gold position, awesome entry. I had another gold position I took today. I just hit my TP. Yeah, I took my entry somewhere here, and then my target was here. If you did not watch the video, just go back to the live streams. You're going to watch the video. I also did a follow-up video for this current position, this position. This morning I took another gold short. This afternoon rather, somewhere here. Yeah, at around noon, took another short. Just a few pips, small scalp, you know, just a small scalp to gold. I enjoyed it very much. We're also seeing some sort of prices being rejected at that level. Don't worry, we're going to redo the analysis. We're going to start a fresh clean chart. We're going to see, we're going to understand again. For most of you who are not there during the last live stream, don't worry, we're going to do a fresh analysis, brand new analysis. We also talked about Euro USD in the last live stream. We talked about it being more bearish than bullish. We were waiting on this exhaustion, which happened to be a very, very small exhaustion. Yeah, so price was around here when we were doing our analysis, and then now we have the exhaustion. Price pushed up just a little bit and then just continue towards the downside. If anyone caught Euro USD, then definitely over 100 pips in profit, and our next target for Euro USD was so far down, since there's nothing holding it back. I mean, there's literally, when you look to the left, and this is on the daily time frame, this was the only thing that was there. This was the only previous structure that was there, and we can already see price has already broken past it. So maybe we just wait for an exhaustion, and then now we can start creating at least new lower lows and new lower highs. Yeah, so basically I'd not advise anyone to look for a position on Euro USD at the moment, since we are price is just pushing downwards. We've not seen much exhaustion on it, so basically let's just wait. I think it's better to be patient. Maybe you can change the color to this, because just to differentiate the two. Let's just wait for an exhaustion, since the only way we can be able to take our take profit or our target, we can be able to hit our target, is by using Fibonacci. Yeah, so on Euro USD, personally I'd not say it's a good position to even, or a good trade to even look at, since we're not seeing much exhaustion from it. But the moment we see some sort of good exhaustion, at least at 38.2 exhaustion, we see price pushing up, maybe back onto this structure, or we see what do you call it, a fake out, and then a continuation towards the downside. Something like this, definitely I'd advise on taking EU after I see something like this. But for now, we don't know how far it's going to go, since we're not seeing much structure on the left. We also experiencing some news. I don't know if we are having news this evening. Maybe just check on Forex Factory. Just a quick second. because now we must also be careful not to trade during any high impact news. As we all know, next week is going to be the first, either tomorrow or next week is going to be the first Friday of the month. So today we are having at 5 p.m. we are having Fed share. Is it today? Is this today? Yes, it's today. We are having USD news at 5 p.m. The Fed share speaks. So 5 p.m. on any USD pair, we are basically just going to avoid it for now. Yeah. If you're having any trade idea, anything that you'd like to share with the group, just drop your trading idea in the chat box below. Basically just drop the chart itself. You can just copy paste your trading view and then paste it on the group. Okay, I think that is going to be more advisable, and then we go back to trading view. So on Euro USD, I'm still seeing more bearish momentum, but I would take the position after I see a nice exhaustion. Till I see an exhaustion, I would not advise anyone to take any kind of short position when it comes down to Euro USD. For the new guys, my name is Dennis. I see a number of people joining. From this side, I can't even see and know who it is, but welcome guys. On gold, let's just do a brand new analysis, a fresh analysis. We might even come out with a position today. I hope we come out with a position. So basically, just like starting my analysis from the daily time frame, since the higher time frame, the higher time frames are the ones that really matter when it comes down to market direction. So if I start off my daily analysis, from daily analysis I just understand where price is going. I do not like counter trend trading. So the moment price decides to push to a certain direction, I like taking price from there. Okay. So on the daily, what are we seeing? We're definitely seeing gold previously has been on a lower on a downtrend all the way from 2020 coming down to 2021. We are seeing price is being it has been respecting the continuation towards the downside. Of late, as of we can see here, we are having structure low at this point, where now we can say gold might get to this low fast, since that is the weak fill. Yeah, we can expect gold to at least we fill this previous candle, this 21st of this 9th of August candle, so as price to decide on where to go next. So till price comes and weak fills this previous week, we are definitely going to be looking for more shorts than more sells, or more shorts than more bears than bulls. Sorry, don't know why I'm mixing up my words today. So after that, after I establish the general direction of price, I can see we are having a high here. If I want to plot my trend from here, you can see we're having a nice high there, and we're having a nice low, and then a nice lower high, a lower low. Price came all the way down, created a lower low. Price did not break this previous high, meaning we're still having more bulls, more bears than bulls at this moment. So price did not break that area, and we can see it formed a nice double top formation leading to the drop. Okay, so on the daily time frame, we're definitely seeing there is so much bearish momentum in the market. Once we come down to the lower to even plotting our key areas or our key zones where price currently is, we're just finding some very nice areas right here. Nice. I like having just like 2-3, don't like going all the way to like 4-5 zones. But this one ain't bad. That's a nice one. And let's see. So on the daily time frame, after we go to now, just go down to our lower time frames, we start seeing how price has been reacting to these levels on the lower time frame. On the H4 time frame, you can definitely see gold has been making more lower lows and lower highs. Sorry, we're seeing from the yellow line. The yellow line was the double top formation, a low, lower high, another lower low. price creating another lower high, and then the creation of another lower low. So basically what we are expecting is at least an exhaustion back to this level. I'd take this level as a key level because we are seeing there is so much structure at this specific price zone. Maybe you can just change the color a bit back to blue. We're understanding that this is a key area. So also on gold, same to EU and gold, where we're seeing price has been respecting this is the first resistance point, support level, a nice support, a break of the previous support, a nice exhaustion, retesting this key area, price pushing downwards. So before price even gets to here, maybe you can see an exhaustion towards New York, or maybe a push down, a momentum push down towards the next hour candle, the next H4 candle closing at around 4 p.m. Kenyan time, local time, East African time. Then we see if this candle closes, starts closing below the structure or below this support level, then definitely we're going to be seeing more bears coming into the market than bulls. Remember, gold is one very volatile pair, so if we continue going down on the lower time frames, you're definitely going to understand what we are seeing at this area. On the H1 time frame, we're seeing there was a lot of uncertainty at this area, this specific area. Why? Because on the higher time frame, this is a key zone. This was a key zone. We also see a formation of a triangle before the break. So there was so many confluences for us to take the short at this level. Yeah, we're seeing price breaking below this micro trend or micro structure. Also, this is a major daily and H4 structure, retesting it, giving us extremely good, what do we call them, extremely good confluence when we see some nice price action like this happening. So this was so good. I think we had this position last week, not last week but on Wednesday. We took this position on Thursday. I took it yesterday, and then it profited quite well actually. And then we're also seeing prices trying to push lower. We're seeing now price is pushing lower. Lower highs and lower lows are still being created. We are seeing today hits the last low. We're having two lows, and then we're having some sort of bullish momentum candle right here. So we might expect at least this is the start of an exhaustion. Since we've not seen such a good exhaustion, at least an exhaustion back to this level, of at least 100% push back to this level, and then we wait for continuation towards the downside on gold. Yeah, so till we get to this area, we can wait for this H1 candle to close at around 4 p.m. We see, since this is a nice this is a nice piercing candle, as we can see almost 50% of this previous candle. So if this candle actually closes bullish above this previous high of this candle, then definitely we are going to take this long. I would not advise anyone to take any counter trend trade. Okay, I would not advise anyone to take any counter trend trade, since it's almost never a good idea. But at least gold, if you take just a few pips to this previous structure, you're still going to profit quite well actually. If we go down to even the lower time frames, M30, I like going to the M30 time frame. We're even seeing more price action, since we're seeing a nice I don't know if you guys call it a shooting star, hammer, whatever you like to call it, but we are definitely having a long lower shadow, a small body, little to no upper shadow, still confirming that this is a nice hammer, this is a nice close above the hammer, and we're definitely seeing more bullish momentum in this market. Remember, this bullish momentum is an exhaustion of the higher time frame structure. Yeah, so if you're looking to take this position, definitely you're looking to take a counter trend trade, or price at least to, let's do this up, we are looking to at least see price coming either back here, bouncing, exhaustion, breaking above that, retracing, hitting this, lying to everyone that gold has changed its structure, and then we see the calm before the storm. Boom. That is what I might be expecting on the lower time frames on H1, M30 on gold. So till then, I think it's wise for us maybe to just wait for the H1 candle to close bullish, since it's a nice confirmation candle to the piercing candle. The M30 candle, however, is actually very nice momentum. You're seeing a close above. Price might even decide to go all the way or up to here before even continuing towards the downside. To the start of New York, remember we're having news at 5. We're having the government, what is his name, this guy speaking. There's this guy who should be speaking. The Feds, the Fed chair should be speaking at around 9. We're also seeing maybe if you're looking at gold, and we're looking to at least have an exhaustion on gold. Also, most of the pairs are either the same. Most correlated pairs are the same or close to being the same. So I would not say taking any USD pair right now is actually advisable, since they're almost all the same. I hope my audio is clear, guys. I really hope so, because I don't know from my side. I can't hear myself. I can only listen to myself. So apart from the USD pairs, maybe you can look at one GBP. Yeah. This one we were waiting for it, and we're seeing it's already leaving us. Why are you going? Because this is a nice double bottom formation, a nice price action formation. We're seeing a nice hammer, nice close above, buy, and then a continuation to at least this area being our first area. Since that one has left us, maybe you can see GCAD. What is GCAD doing? GCAD at least hasn't gone that far. My last analysis on GCAD, this was my last target when it came down to at least the shorts. We're going to see more bullish momentum coming in from there. Maybe you can just do a fresh analysis on it. On the chat box, kindly share your chat ideas. Let's see what you are having. Let's learn from each other. Remember, always take at least, don't even take more than 1% risk on your accounts, guys. Trust you me, it's going to make you survive in the long run. We're also going to have a few series coming, so stay tuned for the coming weeks. We're just starting off. Definitely a lot is coming. Have a lot lined up for you guys. Remember, I always start my analysis from the daily time frame. I like understanding price from the daily time frame. I'm also seeing a nice demand area at around here. Nice, very beautiful demand. Nice touch to the demand. Nice touch to the support area on the daily time frame. So definitely on the lower time frame, so we are going to see more and more confluences for us to buy GBP CAD than short. So for me personally, I already see GBP CAD having more longs or more bullish momentum than bearish momentum. Since we don't see any break of this is a low. Let's just mark it up for everyone. This is a nice high. Nice high, low. A nice high formation. Another high, low, and then the maximum high. Okay, so we can say this was the maximum high. And then now we're seeing price broke. As we can all see, this is a very strong area, since we're seeing a lot of support from here, resistance here, support here, support, and then finally we got the break of the resistance or the support level. Now we're expecting price to at least exhaust and continue towards the downside. So this is what we're expecting from GCAD. A pushback up on the daily time frame, and then a continuation towards the downside. But since we are already looking for longs right here, I don't think our risk is that bad. Remember nice double bottom formation. Oof, look at this price action, guys. We don't get this every day. Nice morning star, very nice morning star formation. Fortunately, this one did not close above it, but we're definitely seeing more pattern formation. So our risk here is definitely not going to be as high. Remember, I am more of a swing trader than my partners. Nick and Eric is an intraday, more swing on the M30. For me, on the M30 we can definitely find somewhere we can place our stop loss. We see price at least pushing a bit lower, maybe back to this tiny structure would be even a better position, but for me I'm a bit risky. Personally I can take any position anytime, and then we're just setting our stop loss just below this previous low as a nice area, because we are seeing another morning star formation right here. Morning star, nice close above. So on this next candle close we're definitely going to buy. Yeah, so on GCAD I would recommend you guys to buy. Remember, don't take anything or any risk that is higher than 1% on your account. Once we see a nice break of structure above here, then definitely we are going to understand that it's going to go all the way to up here. But till we break this, I suggest you just use lower structure, at least 1% risk. Do not over risk on your account. Let's see what happens. The M30, we're seeing more bullish momentum. Yes, I'm confident with my buys on this pair. So I just got in on GBP card buys. I'm putting my stop loss at 71,063. That is where my stop loss is going to be. Remember, trading involves risk for the new guys, but for everyone who is used to this, yes, let's see. Always remember, have a good risk reward ratio. This is going to help you out in the long term. So my first target is going to be at least half of this, 137 pips. So maybe I'm going to take 50 pips as our first target, but for now let me just set my stop loss and my target 72,800, stop loss 71,063. Don't be worried about the push down. That is where we're going to get our nice entries from. So do not be worried, do not be worried, do not be worried. So just take another position right here. Today so far this is my second position of the day. I had an earlier on gold seller, as I mentioned, as we were starting. So this is my second position. I hope it pays out well. Since tomorrow is on a Friday, tomorrow we don't like over trading, we just like to go through what we've done this week. We're also going to be having our sessions to show on how we journal. So we've had that trade, we've taken our GCAD. Let's see how it plays out on the daily time frame. Let's just counter check. We see if we are still on the right. We are seeing a lot of structure around here. We are seeing a nice demand area. So those are two confluences. We already seen a strong daily support level, so we are on the right side of the market. Maybe what we can expect is price on the H4 maybe to give us more confirmation or more confluence towards the kind of direction or the direction where we are looking to take it. But so far I'm seeing a nice engulfing candle on the H4 being formed right here. If you can already see it, this is a nice engulfing candle, kind of looks like a tweezer bottom. Let's move this. No, it's not a tweezer bottom, but it's a nice engulfing candle. Definitely seeing more bulls coming into the market. Once we go to H1, looking even better, since we are having now structure involved. We are having the first push down, second push down, now making this a nice W formation. So we're definitely going to see price pushing above this area and closing above the highs, this previous highs, structure highs, all the way back to its previous supply. So I'm going to take my first target here on the H4. Maybe what we can do is key in or find somewhere we can place our take profit one. Since we're not using Fibonacci extension on this, we have to use our own manual ways on how to take targets. So there, so let's put it at green so that everyone sees where we're thinking price is going to go. Yeah, so I'm still seeing more bullish momentum in GCAD. Nice position, nice placement, nice risk to reward ratio. If I go to M15, I'm not really a fan of lower time frames than M30. Trust me, I'm not really a fan. I'm not even going to do analysis on GCAD on M15. Maybe if someone has an analysis we can go through. This being my second position of the day, you can pin it on the chart. US30, my view on US30. Okay, let's see US30. It's been a minute since I checked US30, but yesterday it looked like it was going. We had a talk with a trader called Sam about US30. Was it on Oanda? Or where did I do that analysis on? No, we did not do it on the Oanda. Oh, sorry, it was on Oanda and I've already moved. Damn it. Let me tell you guys something about US30. US30 might have the cleanest structures and still violate them at times. If you're using a broker with who has leveraged US30 quite well, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm expecting to happen to gold. Same thing. Structure, price pushing down, exhaustion. Now this is what I call a fake out. Most traders might have taken a short position since this is so clean. If you look at it from this angle, this is one of the cleanest kind of structures right there. Seeing price pushing down, and then this is just a simple reversal. Then you're not expecting the price is going to continue upwards, and then what happens? Price pushes down just a few pips, push up all the way to the previous structure up here, and then now it gives you more bearish momentum. So let's just do a clean analysis on US30, since this analysis is pretty old and I have not done any video on US30 prior to today. As you can see, the last time I took a trade on US30, Kiliumana. Sometimes it happens. This was way back. Let's just do it afresh. So what has US30 been doing? Personally, I don't like trading US30. It's too hyped. Everyone is just hyping US30. It's just hype. It's just too much hype around it. And then I just like how I can be able to control my risk. Sorry, this is a high. Another high, another higher low. So basically USD has just been on an uptrend for the longest time. We've not seen any break of the previous low. This, we can mark this as our previous low. Same thing. This was our last previous low. That was a nice low. After that, we're seeing price having such a nice continuation towards the upside, a nice break of this trend line. So also a nice retest to let me just draw it up since I can already see it. USD has been breaking structure. Very nice. I don't like having so many zones on my daily time frame. Just the key ones. Sometimes I just see people drawing too much. Basically it's just understanding where price is going, what it's doing. So what has US30 been doing? Nice creation of higher highs, but finally we can see the break of the trend. Yes, we're seeing now price is creating lower lows and lower highs. This being the first high or the last high. and then this nice low, nice lower high. Remember guys, now we're seeing price broke this previous low right here, retested it. Price tried to break this low, was unable. Now nice exhaustion to the upside. You're still seeing more bearish momentum in the market. Once we go down to our H4 time frame, we're even seeing a more beautiful kind of structure, since now we are seeing this being our previous high right here. Yeah, and we're seeing now price has been unable to break this area. There's just so much happening there. As you can see, we are having strong support level, strong resistance, now a new resistance right there. But now we're seeing price pushing towards the downside. Nice W formation, close of what do we call this candle, morning star formation, close above, continuation towards the upside, nice exhaustion. Now we're looking for at least US30 to continue going down. This is a nice high, max high, nice low, nice exhaustion. So at this current area, if you understand what trading really is about, you can already see, oh, very nice support level, nice break of structure, nice retest of structure, nice M formation. I miss US, that is just something else right now. It just looks too beautiful. It's unlike you. I mean, has it been this long? Very nice. Alright, forming some sort of symmetrical triangle right here. So basically you can just wait for one more push below structure here, and we take the shorts. Break below that, stop loss somewhere there, target somewhere there. It's very nice. Let's see what on the M30 is telling us. I hope we see some nice price action on it. I hope we see some very nice price action. So what I'm thinking is US30 can decide to at least have an M formation, so a push back up, giving us a nice M formation, and then the drop. You can either take a buy sell limit at around this price, which I'd say this is an awesome entry point from there, especially from US30. Since we're also having the Fed speak at around 5 p.m, this would be such a nice entry point. Yeah, nice sell limit from up here, all the way from up here all the way to the next support level, daily support level. Remember, because this is US30, it's advisable for you to also have one or two areas inserted on the H4 time frame, just for you to have a clear picture. That being your first target, set it at a different color, red. So this being your first target after the sell limit. Okay, so let's just wait for it. Let's see what the Fed does, because I'm expecting at least an M formation and a continuation towards the downside. Yeah, anyone else with another analysis, just put it down on the chat box below. I think it has been a nice session for today. It's already how many minutes in? Over 40 minutes in. 30 something, 40 minutes, almost 50 minutes into this live session, and I hope you all learned something. Let's wait for these positions to play out. Remember, we've taken up a GCAD position. We're having a long. We're already in a few pips in profit, like just a few pips in profit, like just a few pips in profit. Let's wait for the bigger profit, since that is what is keeping us in Nairobi. So thank you guys for attending. The next session will be tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a shorter session since it's on a Friday. We just review the trades we've taken up this week. I've taken a gold position, multiple gold positions this week. This being the first GCAD position I've taken. I've also taken a Euro USD position this week, averaging my my total positions for the week to around how many? Let me check. not that much. I only had a few positions. Remember, you don't need to have so many positions to be able to profit. So like gold, EJ, I've taken EJ and EU. Yeah, three currencies, this being the fourth currency pair this week, each with at least two positions on gold, like four positions on gold, one position on EU, one position on GCAD. So cheers guys, see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Check out the video. I posted a video just a few minutes ago. Check it out.